Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee, aka Curly, and this is Curly's on the Move. Well, earlier this week, I found out that I have a little issue going on with my solar panels. Now, I'm hoping it's a simple fix, or maybe they're just dirty or something like that, but they were not giving me any solar into my power bank. I'm at the point now, do I get another power bank? This one is about over 2.5 years old now. And I already have some other issues that are going on with it. It is a Jackery. And I'm not putting any blame on Jackery at all. I'm sure if I would have done things a little bit differently when I had purchased it, that they would have honored their warranty. Unfortunately, the receipt was under somebody else's name. And that's my own issue, right? So, like I said, this has nothing to do with Jackery. But it is things that did happen with the system. So one was the USB plug port. I had pulled the cord out and ended up taking a piece of the Jackery port with it and leaving that whole area unfunctioning, I guess you would say. So I haven't been able to charge anything with my USB. I know the 3 plugins that I have, only 2 work. So yeah, anyways. Well, we're going to see if I can fix the issue, and hopefully it's just a simple cleaning of the panels, and there we go. And if not, then we're making decisions. All right, got it up in place. And let's go plug it in and see if it works. Fingers crossed. All right, let's plug it in. It's like seriously not showing anything. Not charging, nothing. I think I'm going to go ahead and try the other one, and I'm going to check something else out with the solar panels. I really hope it's not them, because I haven't really used them very much, and I do take very good care of them, so I'd be a little bit disappointed if they're already died out. I'm going to have to do a little research on solar panels to see if there is like a length that they last, or how long of exposure to sun, or whatever. Like I said, have to do a little bit of searching on that to get some answers. But anyways, let's go figure out what this issue could be. So there's a pocket with the solar panel here, and this is the where the cord connects, and there's a couple charging ports here. But there's usually a green light right in there that you would see if the sun is actually charging the panel. I'm not seeing it on. I'm just going to plug something in to see if it will charge. All right, let's plug it in and see if it will charge. And I think that's a no-go because this should be red. Darn. Well, that's one panel that doesn't work. Let's check the other one out. Here we go. Seriously? So it's looking like it's both panels. I didn't look to see if that little green light was on that one. Not yet anyways. Just switching out the cables, doing the opposite connections. I'm seriously getting like nothing. Absolutely nothing. See about turning things around here. It won't even let me connect in the other way around, so we know that's not the issue. I do know that this port does work because when I'm driving, it's still charging. I can charge it by electric still too, but the solar panels, like, that was one of the main reasons. I am noticing too that the Jackery sucks back more juice faster because it is older now, so Yeah, wow. Anyways, not really what I wanted to think about, but I'm glad it's happening now because it's time to get ready for winter. I'm as odd as that sounds for the beginning of September, and yes, that's when this is being recorded. Yeah, I gotta get ready for winter, and the new Jackery is what I gotta get. That's what I gotta get. I already got a lot of money that's been going into my van, and still some more money to put into that. So, yeah, it's going to be a pricey venture this time around, but, yeah, all right. I don't know what to say. So, yeah, that really sucks. It is the solar panels. Even with me plugging them to the Jackery and them not working, they should still be working without having to be plugged in the Jackery. They still can charge without having that connection. So yeah, that's too bad. 2.5 years. I did kind of a little bit of reading on solar panels on the Jackery site, and basically they're saying like 25 plus years for solar panels if you take proper care of them and everything, and they're not weathered. And mine were always inside my van, and the only time I take them out and put them on top of my van is when it's sunny. And I really haven't utilized my solar all that much up until this year is when I really actually been utilizing it. So I thought I better do so, right? And yeah, here I am with those solar panels, and I do need them for the winter time because I'm not always going to be mobile or near something where I can charge up or anything like that. So I think we're going to be looking into a new power bank. What that is, I have no idea just yet, but I will do some research and see what I come up with. But right now we are at Kokanee Creek Provincial Park, and we are going to be going for a little hike and an adventure. And I'm here for a few different reasons. That was not it. So yeah, let's go and let me show you what we're here for. So we're here today to see the kokanee spawning. And they used to come up this part of the creek, but they had to dredge it due to flooding, leaving big rocks instead of the small pebbles that they were used to spawning in. And it decreased the numbers over the years. So they decided to create a side channel for them to spawn in. And it looks like this is the end of their line right there. They're not very high jumpers, so they won't be jumping up over that heading up the creek. But we are, on the other hand. There's something else I want to show you that I haven't even seen. All right, so it's going to get noisy here because we're going underneath the highway. That was my first time ever seeing kokanee. Aren't they a cool looking color? I'm glad I had the opportunity to come and see them this year. Those boulders are massive. All right, the trail continues on up. It's actually a nice, easy walk, not steep at all. Just keep on climbing through the rocks here. Oh, a nice cool breeze right here. Oh, feels wonderful. It's a hot one today. Canyon viewpoint. Of course, there's got to be some stairs in there. Here we go. We got something over here. We get to go closer down. There's another level there. All right, here we are. Oh wow, look at that. That's not a bad little hike. I've got a little sweat going on. Like I said, it is hot out, and I'd really love to go and jump in that pool down there. But there's no getting down there. Well, I'm sure I could, but I'm not going to go ahead and challenge it. Not today. Maybe I'll go for a dip in the lake. I am going to be having a shower, though. Because that is the other thing that this park has to offer, is free showers. Well, I decided to be a little bit daring and go off the beaten path a little here, just to get a little bit more of a canyon view. Yeah, that's as far as I'm willing to go. Anyways, let's head on back there. Pay attention to where I'm footing here. The ground is a bit dry. Woo! So a little bit more slip. Just pay attention to what I'm doing. There. All good now. Oh, wow. That looks like a little piece of heaven. Oh, what do we have here? Aww. that's cool. I've never seen a bat in the daylight. The rule was when I was growing up, be home before the bats get out. Could you imagine them in this curly hair? Oh, wow. Well, nighty-night, little buddy. So I decided to take the forest route back. Well, that was a nice walk. I'm just going to head to the van now, and we're going to drive to the other side of the park and maybe go have a dip in that lake and most definitely enjoy a shower. Well, I think it's going to be the last swim of the year. Let's go see how cold it is. Well, this isn't bad for a campground shower. Got some decent pressure. I need a temperature control. I just noticed this. Well, I didn't have to pay. It turned on without money. All at Kokanee Creek. Just up here. It comes up pretty darn quick. I think this is it here. Yes. Let me go up the hill. Give good speed. There we go. Woo! Well, this here is where I'm going to stay. I'll show you around in the morning. I must not have been all that hungry because I drove right past the restaurant and didn't even clue in until afterwards. I'm like, oh well. I will see what's in Caslow, and I still wasn't all that hungry, so I just came to the spot here. It's going to be nice just to disconnect for the night. There's no cell service, so I cannot access my data, nor do I have any Wi-Fi. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my evening, and I'll show you around tomorrow morning where I'm parked. It is a unique spot just off a highway. As you can tell, we had to drive up to get to it. Good morning. Anyways, I've got myself all ready for the day, and I'm going to head off and go to work. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm going to show you around here before I take off, though, just so you can see where we stayed last night. Oh, nice, beautiful, sunny day. Some ponds over there. I was hoping for some moose this morning, but no luck. I'm gonna wander up to it and let the van warm up and take a view and see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's steeper than I thought. Okay. So yes, this would have been a mine shaft here, and like I said, the ruins are up at the top up there. So beautiful out here. Well, I better head on back down to the van and get my way to work. Thank you very much for joining me on the little mini adventure. And till next time, Take care of yourself. Enjoy life. Bye-bye.